What's up, everybody? I've got a Bible I want to show you guys today. This is a Rebind from my buddy Dave Dalfino at Cherry Hill Bibles, and you can see his insignia on the spine. He asked me to send him a Bible to Rebind as a gift, just as a thank you, and it's just completely humbling to me. But I sent him an 08 ESV single column reference Bible. It's one of my favorite single column verse by verse Bibles, and it's printed in the USA on extremely awesome paper. So if I had one that I wanted to rebound, it would be that one. But he created this Rebind, and he knows that I love SCaRs. Okay, so I love SCaRs. This is elk. It has an elk cover with a cowhide liner, and let me show you a shot of that's big SCaR on the front. It wraps around the back of the spine. There's a little SCaR on the bottom. My initials are pressed in. It looks really awesome. So I'm going to show you some really good footage of this Bible, and then we'll talk about it. But first, let's check out this beautiful Bible footage. Well, that was pretty cool, huh? Now, again, here is the information for Cherry Hill Bibles, Dave there. I'm going to leave all of his information in the description below for the video, so be sure to check that out. And he has got a ton of this leather, of the elk and bison, especially with SCaRs and nicks and all kind of cool stuff. And I just love the SCaRs. Because the SCaRs just tell a story. The SCaRs, again, here's that shot of the SCaR on this Bible. It reminds us that, you know, life hurts sometimes, and that things aren't always going to be perfect and pristine. But within that, we have the scriptures, and that's so beautiful. And really, I love that Dave is embracing using this leather. Not many people use elk and bison and really a lot of these exotic leathers. They're not easy to work with, but he's doing it because he knows that people will love it when they hold it. This elk is amazing to hold. It's grainy like a goat skin, but soft like a calf skin. It's just hard to explain, and for me that beautiful SCaR on the cover is just tops. So let me, I'm going to flip it over to the table so you can see it laid out, and I'll go through it. All right, so let's talk about this Bible. Again, this is an elk hide, scarred, obviously, but it's a really thick hide, okay? So it's about a 4 to 5 ounce leather, which is pretty thick. You also have a 3 to 4 ounce cowhide liner, which is also pretty thick. and I requested a reinforcement layer between those just to give it some extra strength. So it's just the right amount of resistance. It's not too floppy, it's not too rigid, but it's a really thick cover. Dave did an excellent job with the stitching, even the corner work. For leather that thick, that is really good corner work in my opinion. It is a full yap on the front side and a partial yap or semi yap on the top and bottom, which that's not abnormal. I like that. It emphasizes where your hands are going to be holding and where your hands won't be as much. Let me open it up. You can see his information here. I'll show you his cards. There again, all his information is going to be in the description below. This Bible is, again, it's an 08 printing of the single column reference Bible, which is on incredible paper. But I'll get to that in just a second. You can see it's tabbed in with the woven graphic for the end sheets. And we'll go to the presentation page or the publication page, even though it showed it in that that footage. Here again, you can see it's an 08 printing, printed in the United States. And the 08 printings of the single column reference printed in the US are on excellent paper. They did have some printings, some Belgian printings of this same layout, but they're not on as good a paper. And they changed the layout in 2012 when Lego in Italy took over the printing. Now, Lego did an excellent job, and they produced an excellent verse-by-verse, single column verse-by-verse, but it's not the same. They don't have the bold numbers like this edition does. It has some features different, and I love this one. You have the marginal room on the top, on the sides, and on the bottom. You have the lines separating the text and the references. You have the bold verse numbers. They're separated. They just pop out at you. It's just really, really great. Dave did a great job on the art gilding. And again, I got 4 ribbons. I'm really happy to have 4 ribbons. I love ribbons and good wide ribbons. So I'm really excited about that. Let me show you the back here where it has his information. It shows the date, which is really cool. And it shows number 156. That's impressive. This is his 156th rebind. And that's a lot of rebinds in the amount of time that he's been enjoying the craft of rebinding Bibles. So really, really putting in the work. I'm very thankful for him really diving in head first into doing this, and it really shows in his work. The progression from where he was and where he is now is just astounding. How far he's come in the amount of time that has passed. So anyway, again, here is his information. You can check it out in the description below, and give him a call if you're wanting to have something really cool and unique like this. You will not be disappointed, I promise. So I'm going to send it back to the desk to finish up the review. Thanks for watching. All right, thanks for watching the review. And be sure, if you have a Bible in need of restoration, or you just want to get creative and have David rebind a Bible for you in something really cool like this, check him out. Again, I'm going to have all his information in the description below. So be sure to check him out. And thank you guys again for checking out the channel. Be sure to subscribe. Also, again, David, love you, buddy. Thank you again for this. I will treasure it, and I look forward to using it for a long time to come. Again, thank you all for watching, and God bless.